Yeah, man. That's what they want to go. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, mama. Yeah, man. That's what they want to go. Lord, dribidi, dandra, 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 oh. Dribidi, dandra, 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 yeah, mama. Dribidi, dandra, 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 oh. Because for their own time, there is no matching now. In the olden days, it don't tell. No matching now. Because if they want to celebrate, no matching now. If they're born big in the way, come on. No matching now. Oh yeah, particularly Nigerian tempo, we call up Gulugo. That's like Gulugo, act like Gulugo, why like Gulugo, Gulugo, I walk on a Gulugo, I think I am Gulugo, I'm fine a Gulugo, like Gulugo, we got a Gulugo, I'm gonna Gulugo, yeah, Gulugo, like Gulugo, never one day Gulugo, yeah, Gulugo, yeah, Gulugo, like Gulugo, never one day Gulugo, yeah, Gulugo, like Gulugo, yeah, Gulugo, like Billion Gulugo, like Gulugo, understood Gulugo, like Gulugo, never one day Gulugo, yeah, Gulugo, yeah, Gulugo, yeah, man, oh, mama, yeah, man. That's what they want to Gulugo. Bidi bidi dandra 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 oh. Bidi bidi dandra 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 yeah mama oh. Because bidi bidi dandra 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 oh. Bidi bidi dandra 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 yeah mama oh. Because for their own time, they no matching now. Hey, the olden days it don't take. No matching now. Because if they want to celebrate, no matching now. If they're born big in the way, come on. No matching now. Oh yeah, particularly Nigerian tempo, we call up Gulugo. Just like Gulugo, act like Gulugo, why like Gulugo, like Gulugo, I walk on a Gulugo, I think I am Gulugo, I'm fine a Gulugo, like Gulugo, we go gonna Gulugo, I'm gonna Gulugo, yeah, Gulugo, like Gulugo, and I go under Gulugo, yeah, like Gulugo, yeah, Gulugo, and I go under Gulugo, yeah, like Gulugo, yeah, Gulugo, like Gulugo, millions Gulugo, cocky Gulugo, understood Gulugo, like Gulugo, yeah, go under Gulugo, yeah, like Gulugo, yeah, Gulugo, like up me, John, Sabi boy, you ain't gonna like up yourself. Oh, that's all John. No, we have no chatty, Shakman, Tukuyaru, Wasted, Shama, Awapa, Pesu. No, we have Shakman, Lemongrass, Native Life, Monkite, Sojaru, Smalley, Shama, we are regularly down to be gonna Gulugo, dance like Gulugo, act like Gulugo, why like Gulugo, like Gulugo, I walk around Gulugo, I don't go Gulugo, I'm fine a Gulugo, like Gulugo, you don't gonna Gulugo, I'm gonna Gulugo, yes, 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 everybody, yes, wow, I didn't want the song to end, woo, 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 woo. Wow, 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 wow. Are we ready? Are we ready? My name badge fell off. Are we ready? Wow. Tonight is the night. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Queen Aisha Musa. Good evening, my queen. Good evening, IOM queen. How are you? Are we ready? You can call you can call them now. Let me give them a call. Chibes, I think you can call them now. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Chintalk, are you not coming live? Oh, dear me, dear me. I'm trying. Look, I was dancing and I forgot to set.
Woo, 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 woo.
That's what is disturbing me. Please, I'm still trying to
Just mute. That's fine. You can try and mute. Everyone should mute. Wow, wow, wow. Ilasu, I can see you at the backstage. I love you. Oh my God, I am sweating because tonight is the night. Their camera stop following me about. Yes, yes, yes. Wow, wow, wow. How can I start? Yes, yes, Agnes. Yes, Queen, I love your outfit. Your outfit. Thank you, thank you. Angela, outfit is beautiful. I brought it to dig it. Eperamaka Richard, good evening, my darling. Bukola Sunday, good evening to you, Bukola. Idowu, yes, nice tappings. I agree. Yes, so Chi Holy say, yes, yes, yes. Lovely outfit, Ezine. Thank you, my sweetheart. And Veronica Chuku. Okay, I can see the admin team. They are building up both at the backstage and at the phone, on the conference call, and also at the backstage. I can cite some of them at the backstage. Yes, yes, yes. And how can I start? Talk to me, fam. How can I start? Tonight is the storm. Yes. Last time we had the NurseAngel and the fan members. Yes, Solex. Sorry, I don't want to be distracted because good evening, fan members. Good evening, Solex. Tonight is the storm. Is the storm. Yeah, is the storm because the earthquake is gonna occur tonight. The stars are going to hold their breath. The stars will hold their breath because we are not just gathering. We are not just gathering tonight as other nights. We are not gathering, but we are thundering. You will hear thunder, lightning, and earthquake. Volcano shall erupt. Yes, this is not another talk show. I repeat, this is not another talk show. This is a sacred reunion. Yes, yes, yes. It is indeed a sacred reunion, a royal reckoning. I see you and I can see you're coming to the backstage. Yes, it's a royal reckoning. IOM admin, they are the heartbeat of IOM. IOM admin are the heartbeat of IOM platform. I want to beg you, family members, permit me to take a moment, a sacred moment, to pour out my heart to whom honor is due. Am I permitted, from members? Am I permitted to give honor to whom honor? Volcano eruption. Yes, Ezine. Am I permitted? You say yes. Yes. Fantastic. So, your admin, I want to say to you, they are not ordinary admins. I repeat, your admins are not ordinary admin, both present, serving, and the pioneer admin. They are pillars. They are warriors. They are the real angel. You hear NurseAngel. I am just an ordinary angel. They are the real angels in human form. They didn't just serve, they bled. Yes, they bled. They sweated. They carried IOM on their back through the storm, the silence, and they sacrificed a lot. They are the lifeblood, the admin, pioneer, admin, and present serving admin. They are the lifeblood of IOM. They walk in silence. They walk in silence, and they may not always be seen. Some of them may not always be seen, but their impact is felt everywhere, from late night meetings to program planning sessions, from challenges to victories, and they are indeed IOM heartbeats. You gave them time. They give us their family time. They don't sleep. They don't sleep. Their strength, their time, their Everything they have, they pour into IOM because of the love they have for the platform. I would like to start with Khadija Mohammed. Khadija, I know and I can see you at the backstage. You are indeed my warrior, my sweetheart. I see you every day on the platform. You were a pregnant admin. You were an admin when you were pregnant, when you were an admin. You carried a life in your womb, Khadija, and IOM on your shoulders. You were pregnant, yet you were unshakable. You administered with love, with heartbeats in your belly, your loyalty in your soul. Khadija, you're not just a mother, you are a legacy. Khadija, I repeat it, you're not just a mother, you are a legacy, IOM legacy. And even now, with IOM baby in your hands, Khadija, you are still shining, you are still here, you are still bright. Khadija, I love you, and I really do love you. Ilausu, I didn't know whether to say come or not come. Ilausu, you just said to me that your daughter is in the hospital, so you will not be able to come to the backstage, but you will indeed be tuning into from the phone, if we permit the phone calls. Ilausu, you are my heartbeat. You are my heartbeat. And the name Ilausu never departed my tongue. I always call Ilausu. You are so deeply loved, Ilausu, so fiercely. You left a fingerprint in me. Who is calling now? Someone is calling. Oh, they have removed me. Oh God. Who is recalling? Sorry, I have to put some people. Ilausu, apologies, and I say, and I mean it. You left a fingerprint in me, and I will say that you are not gone. I know you think you're gone. You are engraved in my heart, Ilausu. You are so loved, so cherished. I kept calling Khadija Ilausu. Ask Khadija, she will attest to that. I called Khadija Ilausu for a very long time. That is how deep you ran through my spirit, Ilausu. That is to show you how much I really do care about you. And you remember, Ilausu, on your rotation night, I didn't want to let you go. I shook the table. I tried to keep you, but because losing you felt like losing my breath. That is why I had to do what I did. Can you mute Umario? And I will say that you will always be cherished, Ilausu. Okay. Now let us talk about Abel James. Abel James, aka my permanent secretary. Yes, you are indeed my right-hand man. I trust you as I trust my name. Yes, I can say you are calm, unshakable, always watching my back, always moving with quiet power. Yes, your loyalty, Abel, runs deeply. Abel, how would you, I think you lay down everything for IOM, honestly speaking, and also for NurseAngel, in a world full of shifting alliances, in a world where people are shifting, going from one person to the other, looking for what they will gain at a given time. Abel, you remain my confidant. You are my protector. You are my sweetheart. And I will say, you stayed by me for a very long time, and we will see it through side by side to the end. Yes, we will see it through this, our mission, to the end. Victoria, you're going from one place to the other. Victoria, my baby girl, the youngest of all the admin we have had, my sweetheart. Victoria, you know I stood by you. I wept with you, Victoria, and I deeply miss you, I must say. I honestly do miss you, and your tears were my tears. Your passion knows no bound, Victoria. Victoria, you're so You told me one day that your husband said one day you're going to go mad because of IOM. And I think indeed you have gone mad. Let me play this video of Victoria. Get out! 1 minute. Let me play this video of Victoria when she went mad because of IOM.
I order you!
No. No, George.
Charlotte!
You cannot force me away. I will not go.
I command it! Go!
I will stay! I command it!
Please, Charlotte, please go.
No.
Come on, Victoria. Victoria, I remember that fateful night. If this is madness, Victoria, then let us all be mad. You dreamt of IOM written in the sky. You said to me, you saw IOM in the sky, in our mind to the world. Victoria, you started this language, in our mind in the sky, in our mind to the world. And I will say, Victoria, in our mind is indeed going to the world. And now, let us talk to Fresoni of IOM. That name, Fresoni, echoes with loyalty, passion, and heart. Yes, the IOM winner of the year award, the most active fan member of 2024. Yet, beyond the title, you, Fresoni, have been with us since 2018, before many of the family members even understood what it means, what IOM stands for. You didn't just join us, you stood by us, Fresoni. You drew IOM. You drew our picture with love. You carried IOM into the streets, Fresoni, to events, both online and offline. Fresoni, you turned IOM into an act, into a fine act, into a movement, into a voice. Fresoni, you deserve a standing ovation from the entire family. You are not just seen, you are deeply valued, Fresoni. Every step you have taken for this movement is engraved in our hearts. And we say thank you for being a light. Thank you for being a warrior. Fresoni, thank you for being unshakable heartbeat of this family. We love you, and we say, what happened? Okay, some people are trying to connect. And we say, we are truly proud of you, Fresoni. Umario, oh my God, Umario's network. Umario, yes. Umario, they said you are my favorite. Umario, they call you NurseAngel Special. Oh my God, do you know what, Umario? Maybe they are right, because how would someone not love Umario? Tell me, who will not love Umario? He gave his heart to IOM, always there, always steady. He chaired our language session with pride, with dedication, and with power. Yes, Umario, we celebrated I think we celebrated an addition when you were a fan member. Yes, you had an IOM baby during your adminship. You told me, Umario, you wanted to call her NurseAngel. We didn't just celebrate her, we nurtured her together. We loved her, Umario, and yes, we love you too. I know your network is giving you trouble, but you will watch the program later. I want to say, we love your family, Umario, and you are IOM blood, and we always be NurseAngel Special. Where is my princess Ozioma? Where is Princess Ozioma? Is she at the backstage? Let me see more. Yeah, okay. It's Fresoni. Is Princess Ozioma here? Not yet here. I hope you're going to join. All right, for Princess Ozioma, I will say, wherever you are my lovely princess. You always called me mommy. Do you know how much that means to me? I will say, for Princess Ozioma, Umario mute. I know your network is disturbing you. I miss you calling me mommy. I can't forget the nights of the rotation, not wanting to let go. I honestly, I walked behind the scene, trying to find a way to keep you, Princess Ozioma, because Princess, you are an asset. You are a rare gem. You are rich in knowledge and you're priceless. I will say letting you go was one of the hardest things I had to do because I love and cherish you very much. And I am proud of you. I carry you in my spirit, Princess Ozioma, and I pray one day we will walk this path again, hand in hand together. And I will say, I love you and I will definitely love to work with you. Best, best, the best. Let me bring you up, best. Best. Now so, fine boy, no pimple. Fine boy, no pimple. Yes, best. You came in with fear. Yes, in your eyes. You came in with fear in your soul. And right now, you are the rock. You are IOM backbone, the king of numbers. You didn't just grow into your role, Chibes. You owned your role. You did own it. From a nervous, unsure IOM admin to a confident, unshakable financial secretary. Your name says it all best. You are indeed the best of the best. You lead with fire best. You command with grace. You have made yourself essential, I must let you know. An excellent admin, my backbone, an area gem. Yes, best. You are not just hardworking, you are passionate and you are devoted. You handle responsibility like a king, and yet you remain so down to earth, so lovable. I love you, and I will always love you. And Chichi Fidel, I'm going to bring you up. Chichi Fidel, who is that? Fresoni of IOM. Oh, dear me, is that torchlight you're holding? Please, can you rotate your phone so that you will not see darkness at the side? So Chichi Fidel, the one that refused to stay out of IOM. Yes, the one who dreams of IOM. You eat and breathe IOM. You are one IOM fan member that challenges NurseAngel with love, I must say. Always wants to be like NurseAngel. You are, yes, you were rotated out, but your passion, your fire brought you back. And you didn't return the same. You came back stronger. Chichi Fidel, you came back louder and you came back better. You are indeed a leader. And Chintok, Fresoni, yeah, sorry. Yeah, Chintok. Chintok. The name Chintok is not just a name on IOM. I hope you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Because a call was coming in. Can you hear me, Chintok? Okay. Can you hear me? I heard you. Okay. Chintok, you are a whole landmark. You are a legend. Chintok, you are IOM Alaji, not by title, but by legacy. You didn't just join IOM. You stamped your name on IOM. Chintok, you have created an identity around IOM. Your name is synonymous with IOM. You are indeed, Chintok, the face of IOM, a symbol, a walking banner in the streets, your conversations at events. When they mention IOM, Chintok name echoes. Yes, You don't just represent IOM, you live and you breathe IOM. Chintok, you carry IOM on your chest with pride. And you have built something eternal in IOM, a legacy of commitment, presence, and excellence. And I must say, to all IOM admin, fan members, thank you for the time you've given me. I must say, if you can hear me, to all IOM admins, whether you are active or quietly present, working at the background, I love you. I see you. I cherish you. And honestly, I cherish every sacrifice. And tonight, I dedicate this episode to you. Now, fan members, I am done with the admin team. Back to IOM family members. Let us talk about tonight's hot seat. The admin pioneer and the present admin, they are going to be serving, they think they know a NurseAngel. You think you know NurseAngel. They say they've seen it all because they walked this road with NurseAngel. They have served as IOM admin. But let me reassure you, fam members, no one can predict NurseAngel. This is not another banter. This is a spiritual clash that will be happening tonight. Where only the brave will survive. No retreat, no surrender, just ashes. Oh yeah, admin, bring it on. Bring it on. Come with your questions. How are we going to start? Now, so, yes. Now I am done. I want to say once again, thank you. And remember, tonight we are here for the hot seat. And I'm ready for any question, unfiltered, uncensored, anything you want to ask. Chibest, why are you jumping in and out? You should stop. I will remove your adminship from this page. So I will be the one keeping you permanently. Yes. Let us start. Fresone, we can start with you. What question do you want to ask before your network goes off? So we'll take one on the screen and one on the phone. Fresone, bring it on. NurseAngel is sitting on the hot seat. I'm ready. Any question, throw it to me. Any question about NurseAngel? Any question about family members? Any question about the admin? Hit me with your fire. I'm listening. Fresone. Okay, Fresone can't hear me. Let me go to Ilausu. Ilausu, I know you are in the hospital, so let's ask you your question so that in case you need to attend to your daughter. Ilausu, 1 minute. Let me put you on speaker.
Yes. Good evening.
Good evening, Ilausu.
My pioneer admins, the current admins, and a good evening, NurseAngel. My name is Pioneer Admin Ilausu.
I love you. Carry on. Say it again. Say it again, loud and clear.
So, okay, so my question goes like this. NurseAngel, is it true that it is the only people that are very close to you that enjoy less? I just want to know. That is it only people that are very close to you that enjoy less?
Okay, let me repeat your question so family members can hear. Yes, I heard you. So Ilausu is asking me whether it's true that if people that are very close to me, they are the people that don't enjoy much from me. Is that what you asked, Ilausu?
Exactly, ma'am.
Fantastic. Ilausu, I will say it in this way. Let truth be told. When you are close to me, I assume the closeness is enough for you. And when I do things, I consider you, but I want to do for those that are far away from me first before I do. However, Ilausu, it depends again. Truth be told, sometimes if you are close to me and you are super duper active, I see you and I will do things for you, not minding whether or not you are close to me, without apology. So therefore, I will say yes and no. Yes and no. I'll tell you why. Yes, if you're close to me, you need to not take the fact that you're close to me to relax. Because you're close to me, you're going to get something. No, you won't. However, if you're close to me and you are super duper active and I see you, of course, I will support and give you whatever I want to give you, not minding the closeness. Does that answer your question, Elauso?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Well answered.
Fantastic. All right. The next person is Obianyo Chibwe is the best. You are jumping up and down. Now it's your turn to ask me. Fire me, fire me. I'm waiting for hot question. They are giving me sweet and chewing gum. I'm chewing the thing and I've bite my tongue. You guys should stop giving me sweet, please. Chibest, fire me question. Thank you.
Okay. Good evening in our mind family. Good evening, NurseAngel. Good evening, Chichi, Fred Sonny, Mr. Ebel. Good evening, Ozioma Chukwemeka. Good evening, Victoria. Good evening, Elausu. Good evening, Khadija. Good evening, Chintok. And good evening, Omaru Dankaswa, my very good friend and my brother. So it's a very interesting time to be here. And I will tell you that, yeah. So my question is, why?
No time to waste time. We almost 1 hour gone. We'll soon be closing. No longes. Ask your question.
Okay. Why do you derive so joy in spending so much in our mind talk show without getting any monetary aspect back to you?
Wow.
Why?
I think I've answered this question indirectly before. I think Chinazam asked me what is my greatest asset. Is it what is my greatest asset? Something like that. What's my greatest asset? I say myself. Investment, which is asset. I say it's NurseAngel on me, my mental, social, and physical well-being. So I can tie it to that your question. What gives me joy is supporting people. I like impacting life. I think supporting and impacting life is a calling for me. I left my high-paying job. I left my job as a project manager. I used to work as HR. I now later worked as project manager. Then I left it because of my dad. I left something I loved so much because of my dad. Why? Because I wanted to help my dad. I can take him to the hospital, but I wanted to be involved in his life. I wanted to provide him with the care he needed. One thing that gives me satisfaction and joy is to support people, help people, try to bring you up. Anything I have, I honestly don't think I need the luxury. Ebe will tell you more. Ebe can answer this question more than me. Ebe will tell you more. There was a time they were all cursing me. NurseAngel, buy land, acquire this, acquire that. I said, no, I don't need it. I feel more fulfilled and satisfied spreading it and helping people start businesses than using it for myself. And they didn't understand. They thought maybe I have a mental case and I'll dance that song, mental case. Yeah, so I think it's because it gives me satisfaction to impact lives, and anything that gives me satisfaction, I invest in. Period. I repeat, helping people, supporting people, not just financially. I also care. Last time we were on the phone 4 hours with somebody that needed mental health counseling. 4 hours of counseling. I know how much it is ordinarily here in the UK. I provided it even with my tight schedule. So anything that will impact life, that will uplift people, gives me joy. And anything that gives me joy, I invest in it. I pay for it. I can pay people to help them. That is how bad it is. Thank you very much for that question. Are you satisfied with the answer? Anyway, you don't have a choice. It's my answer. All right. So I will go to Khadija Muhammad, aka Ilauso. Khadija Muhammad, it's your turn to ask me a question. Do you want to ask me a question now? Then we'll go to the next. Thank you. Khadija Muhammad.
And the current admin. Good evening, I am family.
Good evening.
The question goes like this. NurseAngel, you know, a lot of times you do more of giveaways, like all the charity of stuff like that. And then I don't know. Okay.
Say it, nothing mega.
Okay. And then the one you did publicly and the one you did one-on-one. I want to know if it is necessary for you to always bring any giveaway out there for family members to see.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So your question is, why should I not do hidden giveaway? Khadija Mohammed, is that your question?
Yeah, when you do hidden giveaway, is it necessary to still bring it out there, apart from the one you did publicly?
Give me, okay, you don't need to give me an example. I'll tell you something. Thank you very much for that question. Wonderful question. So I'll tell you this. Number one, IOM is a public, IOM is a public platform. Is a public platform, meaning that we call ourselves family. We have a lot of people all over the nation, all over the world, are members, mostly in Africa, particularly Nigeria. I have my private life. I have my private life, but I tell you, my private life is 10% of my life. 90% of my life is public. 10% is private. If you come through IOM to NurseAngel, you are coming through IOM to NurseAngel. NurseAngel believes in transparency, accountability, and openness. If you come to me through IOM, first of all, you know, most people need to pass through admin to come to me unless you are an admin. Now, if you contact me one-on-one, I'll give you an instance. I'm sorry, I will use you, Khadija, if you don't mind, because I've never said this publicly per se, but I'll say it publicly today. You contacted me privately that you had certain things you wanted to do. It was difficult for me. And I said, okay, again, Khadija, you came to me from IOM platform. I don't have my private money. I don't even have private money. Every money I have, I channel it through the financial secretary of IOM. So you asked me for a favor. I cannot directly give you something myself. It must go through the financial secretary of IOM. He doesn't know what you're going to use it for. I told him, give Khadija so and so, if that is what you mean. I cannot give you money because I don't have access to create an account for Khadija. I must pass all support for coming through even my family. Even my family. If it's something that I have to do sometimes, it has to go through, because all my money, I channel it to IOM Financial Secretary's account. So he will always have money. I cannot give people money privately. That means you won't get it. If you wait for me to give you money privately, I cannot do that. I only go through my financial secretary to give out money, and they do public accounts. Yes, they do public accounts. Sometimes I will say, give so and so person, so and so. They will not ask me why. They must account for it for record keeping. One thing I do is transparency, openness, and record keeping to know where the money goes. I don't come to the page to say I gave A, B, C, D, so and so money. I don't do that. I don't do that. But if you mean, why will I pass it through the IOM account? That is the only account I have. My salary goes straight to the IOM account. They need million for this, is already there. I'll say, Chibes pay, give me accounts. Abel was the one handling it before it was rotated. I cannot give anybody private money. It's not possible. Unless you want me to give you 10 kobo to like coins. Everything goes through IOM accounts. Now, there is no way I will give Khadija something and come and say I gave Khadija something unless there is a need. And because we are public, we don't do hidden agenda. We don't do hidden agenda. Because when I start to do hidden agenda, the person I'm doing the hidden agenda with will start hiding his own. There will be a lot of hidden agenda from it. So it is, IOM is public. If you come to me and ask me things, I must still send you through the public account. That is for us to be accountable. It's not for people to know. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care about what I do for people. Now, sometimes there are certain, they say, condition make crayfish bend. I repeat, they say condition make crayfish bend. I may do things and not say it. If people ask questions for accountability purposes, I will have to say it to prove one or two things. So again, trust me. We must learn to always be accountable. Very accountable, because this is a public page. If I start hiding to give, like last time, I saw this on the page, so I can say it very well. Last time, I was speaking with Fabumi Yinka. It's just last week. I didn't say this. I don't usually say what I do anyway, unless condition like this one comes up. I was speaking with Fabumi Yinka, and she said to me, that her daughter is always asking of NurseAngel this and that. I was pleased. Then during the conversation, she said, I asked her how many children she has. She said she has so number, plus additional child she adopted. I said, what? She said, yes, she adopted a child. I said, what? She said, yes. I said, for that, you see, Fabumi Yinka, I see she's here. Fabumi Yinka told me her daughter is always asking of me. I said, that is fine. But when Fabumi Yinka said to me that she has an additional adopted child, I said, Bess, I said, Fabumi, I will give that child 50K, so you will use it and buy small things for the child. It's not because her daughter was asking of me. It's because Fabumi Yinka adopted a child. That impressed me. And I will not hide. and give her that money. I did not even say it. I saw it on the platform. She said it herself, and I was pleased she didn't hide it. But again, I will not send Fabumi money to hide it. It has to go through Bess, because Bess did not know the conversation. I said, I remembered. I said, Bess, did you give Fabumi any money? She said, which money? I said, please send Fabumi 50K. He didn't know why. I'm just saying it now. Every IOM money, every money for the platform must be open. If anybody does not want it to be accounted and open, I don't think they should ask through IOM. Even NurseAngel is IOM. Just like you, Khadija, your IOM. Because you came to me because you're IOM. And that is how I'm responding to you as IOM. And that reminds me, Chibest, I've always said this. Can you please put out the financial statement? I like doing public things. I don't like doing hidden things. Hiding things is what creates room for things. Sometimes I won't lie to you, I hide. Sometimes I hide. Let me tell you when I hide. I hide when I want to collect money. When I want to ask someone for money, I will not hide my own. So they will give me their own. But that does not mean if I do something, I will not open it. I'll open it. Anything that will happen should happen. It's my money, after all. I don't like us to do this, our style of hiding. Hiding, we create room for a lot of money change hand under the carpet and clean mouth. I don't like it. I want everything to be transparent, public, and accountable. Thank you very much. Does that answer your question, Khadija?
Yes, very well, madam.
Thank you very much. The next person is Chichi Fidel on the screen. Chichi Fidel, oh yeah, your question. Now so, Chichi Fidel, your question.
Okay, good evening, NurseAngel. Good evening, Pioneer admin and the current admins. Good evening, family members. My question is not going directly to NurseAngel. It's going.
I will answer it on their behalf. That's fine.
Okay. My question goes this way. Our family members always say, admin doesn't check up on me. Admin did not even know I was sick. Admin did not know I did this. Admin did not know this. I want to ask family members.
No, ask me. No. I am on the hot seat. Ask me.
Okay. NurseAngel, family member NurseAngel, how many people in our Mind Talk show have ever asked about admin if he's not coming to ask for something, or we should do this thing, tell NurseAngel this or that? How many times have they asked, how do you do this? How do you manage this in our inbox? How do you or do this or do that without asking for something? That is my question. And secondly, why is it that when an admin, me particularly, I don't know about other admins, come to ask, hi, how are you doing this, that the next thing you are going to do is to give the admin bills? Like, I'm sick, I need money for school fees, I need money for this. So that's my own question for now. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. So I am on this hot seat. I'm going to answer in their place. So you said they are always saying admin does not check up on them. How many check up on you? To whom much is given, much is expected. I repeat, unfortunately, to whom much is given, much is expected. He that sits on the crown is the bullet they come to them. Okay, that like this is good. Yes, like this is good. Ah, Chivers, Ekanan. So I must say that because you are a leader, people look up to you to know how Ebelinko or Koto. Yes, it's better. We see you face to face when you're asking your own question. Yes. So because you're a leader, Chichi, because you are managing the affairs of the people, people expect you to look after them. People expect you to look after them. For instance, you said it. Sometimes you come live to say, how are you doing? Checking in. You see, what they are expecting you to do, you're already doing it without knowing. You do it. Now, I want to help you somewhere. You say, why don't they ask after admin? Because they look up to you. That is why they believe all is well with you. Unless you say it. If you watch me, just because I am also an admin of the page, I am also an admin of the page. If you watch me, if my son is sick, I come like, hey, my son is sick. People say, why? Why are you saying it? Hide it. I need the family members to understand that all is not really, really well with me. A lot is happening. And if I tell them that, they will say, hey, Bele, God will help him, that is this and that. I say, okay, at least when I tell them I am not available, they know. You do that, Chichi. I want to remind you, you do that. You are always coming live to check in on the farm members. But let me tell you something else we can do. Something else we can do is, we can decide, like we have a check-in platform, and we will tax family member to check in on other family members, because we are just like 4 admin or 5 admin at a given time. We may not be able to spread up and check on all the farm members. So what do? We can say, please, can you keep on checking on other family members? Send it to them. Tell them. So any farm member, like again, right now, in our mind is becoming structured. I repeat, right now, in our mind is becoming structured. What do I mean by that? We have zones. We have Southwest Zone. We have states. We have Kaduna State. We have Abuja. We have different states. You come, Abuja team. How are the team members in Abuja? Can you check up on your team members? Yeah? So what I'm trying to say is, yes, sometimes it is difficult for us to check on each and every farm member. It is practically impossible. However, me coming to life and saying, IOM farms, I love you, is checking up. I'm checking up. You do it as well. Now, you say, why don't they check up on you? You are the leader. You are the admin. They expect it to, unless they will say, oh yeah, come down, let me go there and check up on you. That is what you will hear in response. However, we can use this opportunity to say to farm members, maybe sometimes we can also check up on the admin as well. Now, talking about when you ask them, how are they give you bills. Unfortunately, people have needs as well, just like every one of us. I have come online. Someone asked me of 15 million. What? Where can I get it from? I don't have it. So I understand, because people have personal circumstance that they may be going through, and they are trying to spread their feathers to see where they can get support from. Myself, I won't lie to you, like my daddy, he goes for a day center. His day center in a month, the day center and the transport to the day center is about 1,000 something for his day center. This 1,000 something is just for him to go for a day center twice. That has nothing to do with any other house bill, NEPA, this or that. No. And it is difficult for me to pay that. Sometimes I call my sisters, you guys should bring in money. Oh, wow, 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 wow. But all in all, I must see to it that he does. So I also need support certain times. I tell you, I need support to get things done. So if they come and ask you, tell them the truth. Like the person that came to the talk show to say she needed 15 million. I said, I don't have. And the person continued to be live and was answering questions. Don't feel bad about it. Know that such is life. Know that such is life. So when they ask, I need 10,000 for school fees, I need 20, tell them it's either you have or you don't have, period. Period. But all in all, we continue to see how we can support one another in any little way we can. Because sometimes for them to ask you that amount is because they think you have it as well. They think you have it. So if you don't have it, let them know. It's a good thing, not a bad thing. Is that okay, Chichi? Does that answer your question? Yes or no? Thank you. All right. Right now, I'm going to come to Victoria on the page. Victor on the phone. Victoria, my dear, how are you and what is your question? Yeah, speak louder. Thank you.
Can you hear me? Am I speaking louder?
Yes, yes. We can hear you now.
All right. Good evening.
Good evening, Victoria.
My question is, yes, you said we should vent whatever that is in our mind,
yes,
right?
Yes, correct. Yes. Oh, dear me, her network. Oh, Victoria. Okay. I will say Chain Talk. Victoria's network is beeping. Chain Talk, can you unmute and ask your question? Then we'll ask Ebelinko. Someone calls him Ebelinko.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Good evening. Wa alaikum salam. Wa alaikum salam. Observe. Can you hear me, ma?
Yes. Continue.
All right. I
go
will go straight to the question. My first question is this, ma. Admin are human beings, and we are bound to make mistakes, just like any other family member would. In fact, NurseAngel, you make mistakes sometimes. True or false?
Absolutely, yes. In fact, I change my mistake to style. If I make mistake, I say, oh yeah, let's try that style and see if it will work. Continue.
This one will burn your bum bum.
No wahala. Throw it. Nothing mega.
Okay. Now, we came as admin and we undergo orientation.
Correct.
In fact, we get training that helps us to do our work well.
Yes.
And one thing about social media like Facebook, they have a lot of strikes ready, packaged to hit any page that goes against their rules.
And depending on the page, if it's monetized and other things. Some things that they will allow in others, they won't. But let me keep quiet and allow you. Continue.
I specifically said like Facebook. So, many a times, we try to avoid contents from family members that may bring strife on our page.
Okay.
And family members will feel we are trying to run away from sharing their post or bringing their post to IOM, which is not true. In fact, there are times family members will gang up themselves and accuse admin of favoritism where it is not true. We are humans. We feel pain in our hearts. And even when admin want to react, you say, no, please, why is it like that? Why must family members react on something and admin are not allowed to react? And secondly, admin Chin Talk in particular, I came in as an admin and suddenly something changed about me. Family members may not know if it is the borehole water I'm drinking here that's making me fat. But there have been stories going around that admin are getting fat. Fat. Please, is in our Mind Talk Show a place for someone to come, get the adminship, and become slimmer until they see all the skeleton in his or her body showing? I want to know. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Chintok, you have asked two questions. One is a statement and one is a question. You want to know if they should be getting slim in IOM. But the question you asked is, why am I harsher? If you allow me to understand your question. So you want to know why am I harsher with the admin than I am harsher with the farm member? Is that what you're asking, Chintok?
Yes, ma.
Abel cried and cried as an admin because I caught his hands, tied his legs, tied him. I chained it there like this. I even used sellotape and taped his mouth. Abel now, he cried and cried. He wants to go. I say, you won't. You dare not. Because, again, just like Chi asks, the same answer I will say to you. To whom much is given, much is expected. You just said it yourself. In fact, Chain Talk, you already answered the question you asked me. You said you undergo rigorous training. From whom, Chain Talk? From whom?
From NurseAngel.
Period. So, Chain Talk, I know how much time and effort I spent on you. I know how much time and effort I spent on Chi that asked similar question to you. In fact, I don't have time for myself, but I have time for you guys. If I can impact, train you with certain values, certain qualities, certain characteristics to be a leader, I expect nothing less from you. Therefore, if having given you my time, my efforts, human resources, capital resources, social resources, and whatever resources I can provide to you, and I did not provide this same equivalent to farm members, I will hold them lesser than I will hold you, because you have been given all the necessary resources required to stay calm. Sometimes I teach you guys how not to talk. Best Chain Talk, they say, if it's not because I'm admin, I'll give them boss. I'll give them boss. I say, and you do absolutely nothing. Sometimes I agree. I make you, what I do with you is training, Chain Talk. Sometimes I make you listen to family members cursing you. Chain Talk is mad. Chi is crazy. Best is the worst. In fact, these people, and Fresoni is, oh my God, Onuku. You will say, I want to talk. I say, you will not talk. That is training. That is a leadership training I'm giving to you. It's a hot one, but it's a direct training on the job. I give you personal development constantly. I tell you how to be a leader, a lot of things. Therefore, I expect you, when certain questions are thrown to you, not just to smile, but to understand that you are a role model, Chin Talk. You are the face of IOM, Chin Talk. You are somebody that we want to rush to go and represent IOM. Do you want to tell me you will be like this senator in Nigeria when someone came in the Senate and was talking and they were giving it to the person as everybody frowned at him? Just imagine if that senator underwent the kind of training, Chin Talk, you underwent here in our Mind Talk show. There will be response. When the woman is asking him question, he will smile and show leadership quality. So, Chin Talk, regarding the fact that you say, I hold you more accountable than I hold them, I will continue to do that. Because to whom much is given, much is expected. If you want me to hold them more accountable than I hold you, then I need to transfer the training and the resources to the farm members so that I will hold them accountable. Okay, they say it's Senator, be quiet. So, Chin Talk, that is it for that question. So, regarding your second question about getting fat and fat, it's a good thing, not a bad thing. Are you angry that they are noticing? Somebody, let me give you another gossip. Somebody said that you are so fat that your shirt has torn out of fatness. That your allergic shirt has torn. Now, before you became allergic, you were slim. Is that a bad thing, Chin Talk?
It is not a bad thing, and I don't know why the issue of admin getting fat is an issue.
It's not, listen, Chin Talk, I know why it's an issue. They feel you're enjoying and they are not. Period. Period. It's just like we see it as an issue for people. They think you're getting much and they are not. But let's be honest, you're not getting anything much. You are working and serving IOM family. That's something I need you to know. And that is why we hold you at high esteem and we hold you to be more accountable than family members. Anything that concerns IOM. And regarding the fact you say sometimes you don't share their posts because of strike, I want you to let them know. Don't just not share it and not let them know. Let them know. Let them check it as well because they need to monitor you as well. In case you say you won't share it, you need to let them know why you will not share their posts. If it's that it's too long, too dark, it has a knife. The other one, they gave us a strike. And Chichi shared a post on the page and that was connecting wires together. And Piam, they gave us strike. Piam, they suspended us. We had to delete the shared post. Someone sent it to Chichi, she shared it. And yes, they gave us a strike. So I made you all to undergo training on our policy, Facebook policy. So I will say, please let them know why you will not share their posts. You must show a leadership characteristics, which is sacrifice and self-denial. That is part of it. Sacrifice and self-denial, and service as well. The fat one, I don't think there is anything to be. In fact, if I'm you, I want to be getting richer and richer rather than getting angry. Yeah. I don't think I have any response for that. People must talk. People must talk. You cannot stop people from talking. The only thing you need to do is to live above the gossip. Live like me. I come, I say nothing make, I bring it on gossip. Nothing they make happen. So live above the gossip. We've been talking about that. So, Senator, Evelingo. I didn't know that's what you wrote, Senator Evelingo. Okay, all right. So, Senator Abel, aka NurseAngel's Permanent Secretary, bring it on. Let me bring you closer so we can hear you. Talk to us. We can't hear you. We can't, you are still on the WhatsApp, so we won't hear you. You need to go out of the WhatsApp so that we can hear you. Go out of the WhatsApp. Otherwise, we won't hear you. Okay, you've gone out. You may need to go out and come back. So while we wait for...
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Good evening, NurseAngel. Good evening, my fellow admin. Good evening, IOM family members. It's a wonderful moment to be with you tonight and to ask NurseAngel questions.
Yes.
NurseAngel, you have done well. You'll continue to do well, and you will continue for the IOM member. To go straight to my question, IOM, when we started, the ultimate wish of every member of IOM is to become most active of the talk show. That was the ultimate. Everybody wants to be the most active of the talk show. Later on, we moved to NurseAngel Special. Everybody wants to be NurseAngel Special. Then later on, we moved to most active of the month. Everybody wants to be the most active member of the month. We now have IOM member of the year, which everybody is clamoring for. Then the introduction of admin rotation. Every member of the family is looking out to be an admin one day. That is their utmost wish for now. How are we going to achieve that to ensure that at least from when the admin rotation started, we said at least before the year runs out, about a number of persons are going to at least have the experience of working with NurseAngel as admin on the page. So it is a dream to so many persons on that platform. When is it going to be realized? When would they be happy to work, even if it is for a month, to say, okay, they work with as an admin? I think that would be their utmost joy. Are we looking forward to having that, at least for them to experience working with you as admin on the page and to serve the family members? Thank you.
Fantastic. This is a powerful question I have been expecting. In fact, if you did not ask me this question, I will still come back again for NurseAngel on the hot seat. So, Abel, if I will understand you, what? He has disappeared. Okay, to appear on the phone. So, Abel is asking, what about admin rotation? When are we going to rotate? What is happening with he didn't say it like this, but that is how he is. That is the question. I will say this to you. Okay, I think he's back. Okay, Chichi. So I will say this to you. When we started IOM, we started with the intention of having admin. I want to say to each and every family member listening to me, each and every family, Chibes, you can be bringing them up, listening to me. IOM is not just a family page. IOM is a growing movement. Farm members, listen. IOM is a growing movement. As we expand, I remember when we were 30,000 followers. I remember when we were 5,000 followers. We began 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100,000 followers. Now we are over 100,000 followers. Now that we are expanding, stability and consistency has become essential for our success. Please listen and listen carefully. IOM is not a static page. Oh, we are just this and that is it. This one, we must do it like this and that is it, permanently like that. IOM is a growing movement. For a movement to grow and expand, stability, consistency will become essential for our success. Now, I want you to listen and to listen clearly. Retaining dedicated and committed members of the admin will ensure that we have reliable flag bearers who will focus solely on our mission. This consistency will allow us to maintain our high standard and effectively drive our vision forward. Look, we want those who are fully invested in IOM to remain at the core, ensuring we grow stronger together. Now, let me say this. The rotation of admin may appear to you to be inconsistent. I repeat, because when we started and we rotated, we said 3 months. As we continued, it was difficult. I remember in Lausu and Umario's time, we begged that 3 months cannot, because we are growing. We begged for 2 more months. From members, we don't do anything without you. You said, okay, you are allowed. In Lausu's time as well, we begged. Khadija's time, we continue to beg. At a stage, farm members said to us, I remember, we wrote it down. We don't need to be rotating all. You see, we are changing according to the change. We are not static. We are changing with the change. Farm members said, we don't need to be rotating 3 months. We can do 6 months. We can do 3 months. We can keep 2 admin. We can be rotating only 1, because I started wondering, what about the training? I won't have enough time because, like Chin Talk says, it's a whole lot of training. Trust me. So the rotation, because we are prioritizing the platform, we are looking at quality and growth. Admin with specialized skills. I am saying this loud and clear. Any admin with specialized skills and extensive experience are crucial. They are crucial to maintaining the high standard of our farm members' expectation. As IOM is growing, we ensure that that transition happen in a way that does not compromise our efficiency or the quality of our output. As we are growing, if we continue to change admin without having admin that we will say, okay, let us ensure that these people can train others, because there is a time that we come, NurseAngel may not be available for the platform. It will be the family that will be running the page. Hence, rotation will be based on readiness and the need to maintain a strong foundation. Now, you will be asking, why are some admin like Chibest you have been a long-standing admin. Like Chain Talk, he has been a long-standing admin. Why are they still there? I will say to you, certain admin remain longer because they possess unique specialized skills. Yes, they are critical to our operation. They have dedicated themselves exclusively to the IOM mission, continuously improving their expertise. Every day we are working on them, developing them, proving their reliability, their commitment, and the value they bring to the table. It is somewhat indispensable. It is so difficult to train. If you see the work, look at Chain Talk, for instance. Look at Chain Talk's work now. Look at Chain Talk's work before. He's doing extremely well. It is naturally to hold these people longer to ensure continuity, excellence, and not something that will just quickly rush to replace. Now, does that mean IOM will not have rotation? Absolutely not. IOM will continue to do rotation. We will do rotation. We will develop a structured plan for admin rotation. Our page is growing so fast. IOM to the world. In fact, at a stage, we may have tens to hundreds of admin because we are now establishing in states. Our adminship will start to grow immediately. We strategize and stabilize the page. The plan will include that we will have a comprehensive training and mentorship program for new admin, not necessarily delivered by NurseAngel. We are working seriously on admin to have some admin retain, and so any admin that will not be able to continue, we will have to rotate. We will need to have mentorship and training program for admin. It is not going to be possible for us to work, train, get them to learn, and be fully engaged, and now they have learned. We remove them when they learn. It was so difficult to release Ilausu, I keep saying it. I will not stop saying it. Because when Ilausu came, it was back and forth. It was not easy with her. So when she started learning, the rotation came. I was almost holding onto our Ilausu. We need to allow them to gain the necessary skills and understand the steps into role of adminship. And we need to aim to identify nurture talent from IOM family, especially those who have shown dedication and desire to grow with IOM. What am I saying and what am I not saying? I am saying that our IOM page is growing. It is so difficult to remove those that have familiarized themselves, that have become experts, nourished and established themselves, and bring in new freshers to start developing. However, we need to ensure we bring in new people for fresh blood, fresh ideas. Definitely. But the people we are going to bring will be those people that have IOM deeply enshrined in them. Not being dedicated to every other page. We need you to be IOM. And we see a lot of you. So as the page is growing, we are already identifying them. But it will be difficult, I repeat, that because we are establishing, growing, even with Fresh Sonny, I can't stop saying it. It took 3 months of back and forth. Just imagine. It's not easy. And when they start flying, I will now say rotation time, it will affect me a lot. Remember, I am currently still the person coaching the admin team, but I am not training them to become trainers themselves. So I will also say to every IOM member that for admin rotation, I want to say the duration of each admin tenure will definitely be influenced by a lot of factors. Some admin have formed deep bond and a strong sense of commitment to IOM family. Some of them have, it makes it, in fact, some of them are so technically and professionally inclined. Some possess specialized skills that is crucial to IOM, like creating quality, specific kind of content. I gave you an instance. Look, I'm not even going to give an instance. So it will make our page to run smoothly. From a stability point of view, having experienced admin helps maintain continuity and a high standard of excellence. Losing someone with such expertise, such professional understanding, such long-term training, such dedication and expert would mean a significant gap that will not be easily filled. Our goal as IOM is to balance fresh ideas with invaluable experience of long-standing admin, ensuring that the IOM family continues to strive and adapt. Therefore, yes, we will indeed rotate, but you need to understand that we want to start understanding where we are at this moment, how we are going to do it, so that rotation of an admin will not impact on the page. The page is looking so professional now, and it's still growing. Today is not going to be for farm members. I will read it, but let me allow the admin to ask. Now, NurseAngel, you can make an official post or comment declaring the admin rotation is no longer 3 months. That way, most people won't be waiting for admin rotation. Again, I did not say that. Family members are the ones that said, NurseAngel, take your time, keep some position permanent and rotate. Not that person will be permanent. So we will not be rotating all the admin at a given time. It won't work. As the page is growing, we are growing with the page. Look, there is nothing like you must do this like that. Things change. Even policy change. Constitutions change. Office policies change. We adapt with change. Our page is fast growing. We will be adapting with the fast growth of the page. Again, we will look at it and come and discuss as family. There is no time I have made decision on my own. I always consult the family. So I'm going to come and meet the family, and we will then discuss how it's going to work. Victoria, Umaru, you can unmute and ask your question. Umaru.
Good evening, everyone. Believe me, today I'm very, very happy. Whenever I realize that the family are listening to me,
yes,
it makes me feel happy. It makes me feel happy. Although I don't have a question, I just want to say hello to the family and NurseAngel. The first question that was asked by Rashida, I have that question in mind, but I heard Rashida has asked the question and the question was answered, and then I was contented with the answer. Thank you very much. I love you all.
Oh, NurseAngel special. How I can hear our baby girl behind you. I hope she's fine.
Yeah. She's fine, ma.
All right, thank you. So, Victoria, thank you, Victoria, for muting. You can mute. Thank you, Victoria. Victoria, can you ask your question?
Yes, it seems network interrupted me earlier. So my question is, why does it seem like new member in IOM gets more attention and support from you than those who have been with you too for a longer time? That's my question.
Thank you, Victoria. Thank you. I hope you were here last time. I don't know if you heard me talk about NurseAngel Special. Did you hear me talk about NurseAngel Special, Victoria?
What was that, ma? I can't remember.
Okay, that's fine. So, Victoria, I agree with you. You are very correct. In fact, again, as I said earlier on, because IOM, there was a time we were 1,000, we became 2,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. We danced and celebrated that we are 30,000, 50. So in a bid to get new members, we are trying to lure people in, giving, like, sometimes we give 10,000 for the 10,000th person. And when I had the NurseAngel Special, it was only given to new members. I said to Abel, NurseAngel Special is not under any category. It must be dedicated for new members only. So what we noticed later on, just like you said, is that a lot of new members on the page, they learn the tactics quickly. They are technically savvy. In fact, most new members, they are not as dedicated per se as the old member. They just come, win here, win there, win everywhere. In fact, last time let me show you this. 1 minute. Yes, I want to bring this up in answering your question, Victoria. So last time, someone came to the page. So last time, during the winner's announcement, one Abike Ade, he's always coming to win fastest finger, and they don't stay on the page. They win fastest finger and they go. So from the new changes we have done, we have said you can't come, be the fastest finger and go. You must stay on the page for the program throughout the entire program. And on that note, we did some reform. Chibes and Chinto can tell you, I told them I want to reform the winner's announcement, because I will not lie to you, it was a debate. I said, the old members, I want to see how, because these people started in 2018 and they, like Victoria and co, they have been constantly with us. I say, how do we support them? They are like, body, look at how it is posted. Look, we cannot take away fastest finger and give it to an old member. We can't take away activeness on the page and give it to an old member. Then I said, in order for me to show the old members that I do love them, they are the backbone of this page, I said, all right, we are going to revamp the NurseAngel Special, no longer for new members. It will be dedicated for old members. Therefore, just to show them extra love, instead of 5,000-6,000, I increased it to 10,000. And I said to the admin, only the old members will be chosen as NurseAngel Special. So if that is not enough, I will continue to try my best to see what I can do to show the old members that are the pillar of the platform that has been with us since time immemorial, and they are still standing tall with us. I'll continue to work hard to create something for the old active members on the page. I hope that answers the question. Now, Fresoni of IOM, I think you're the only man sitting. Can you ask your question. It's almost time to close. Fresh Sonny. Fresh Sonny, if you can't talk, you go to the phone and talk, please. Fresh Sonny, unmute. Oh, can you go to the phone, please? Otherwise, we won't hear your own question, please. Because I will not take questions from family members. Victoria, I hope you heard my answer. So, okay. Are you satisfied with the answer?
Yeah, I'm satisfied. It's okay. I'm satisfied. About the fastest finger. You know, we've been using that before.
Yes.
Before it's usually
yes.
You are the fastest winner. You will have to be active, but at a time, the rules changed.
It didn't change. Before, people did not follow the rule. It didn't no time did we change it, Victoria.
Okay. Because that has been the rules for long.
Yes.
All right, ma. Thanks for answering my question.
Thank you, my darling. You know I love you. Fresh Sonny of IOM, what's your question? Speak out louder.
Hello, can you hear me clearly?
Yes. Continue.
Yeah. Good evening, family members. Good evening, NurseAngel. Good evening, my co-admins.
Continue. All right. What? And Chibes be trying to talk. I am an old member. I won her special severally. Wow. Chibes and Fred Sonny, continue. You're muted. I am indeed. But I hear them. Fred Sonny, ask your question. I can call you with IOM phone directly. I don't know, but if we can't ask, Chinazan said, when you train an admin, are they not expected to train other sets? I will answer that question and hand over while leading them through until they are stable. And the trained will train another set so that NurseAngel can reset from training. Fantastic. Chinazam, thank you. This is exactly what I said. You see, because all this while, we have constantly done admin rotation. So we train them and rotate them out. I didn't mind, I won't lie to you, I didn't mind at that time because the requirements, Victoria, you're on the page. When you were an admin, I'm not saying we should do more now. When you were an admin, who was the lead of the Facebook page? Who was in charge of the Facebook page, Victoria?
I'm the one.
Thank you.
The one now.
How many posts do you post a day as the charge of Facebook page? Be honest. I don't mean you're lying.
I can't remember honestly, but
can I help you? Can I help you? Roughly 3 posts a day, roughly. Is that correct?
Yes, exactly.
Thank you.
And that is it.
No, thank you. That's it. So, you see, that period, we are still growing, we are learning, we are growing. We are not saying we are going to bombard. But what I'm trying to say is, we rotate them, we get new people, train and use, rotate. So right now, I'm thinking it's difficult. The page is growing, adaptation, specialization, a lot of people on zones, states. We are thinking a lot. I've been thinking a lot. We are going, and right now I'll be stepping out from some of my function When Victoria, they were admin, I was admin. I work more than them now. I post a lot. I do videos. I do a lot. Right now, I've been able to train admins to do that. When Victoria was admin, all the videos I do videos. Oh my God, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But right now, the admin, I can tell them, do this. Yes, once in a while I do. But they have been shown how to get a lot of things done easily. So right now, I already said it, Chinazam, thank you. I am now wanting to continue to train admin so that when we do rotation, we will remove the weakest link and leave the highest link to be able to stay and train the others for another something like that. Yes, that is what is going to be going forward. So, Fred Sonny, if you can you ask your own question, please? Fred Sonny, I'm giving you the next opportunity. But then there wasn't too much post. Yes. Yes. I know you don't like the too much post. We are working on everything. Fred Sonny, if you want to post on, or otherwise, I will say what I am thinking regarding becoming an admin. Let me tell you, I have adminship in mind. To be an admin, just to give you a hint, then we are going to discuss with family members. There is nothing I do without the family members sanctioning it. So I saw Ezine saying that I should make an official post saying that they want to resign. Oh, wait. No, Sanjay, I have a question. What if this admin who don't want to rotate yet? No, it's not the admin that don't want to rotate yet. Come up tomorrow and say they want to resign because of other things. What will happen? I will dance. No, it's not them that don't want to rotate. Trust me, it's not them. It's my inability, my inability or lack of time to create, because sometimes, Ezine, I must confess, as Abel and Co, before I do admin rotation, I take leave. I take leave. I have to take leave, 2 weeks leave or 3 weeks leave to coach them. So it's not that they don't want to rotate. I have not been able to. Remember last time I said my son was sick. My dad is chronically ill. I have a whole lot of things. My children are all in final year. They need my support with a whole lot of back and forth editing, project writing. My head is full. My head is full. And I have my own work. So I now said, I can't do it. So that is why I came to say that I'm thinking of it, but I'm not physically able at this time to do it. So if they now say they are resigning, listen, Ezine, let's be honest, I can work with only one admin. I repeat, I can work with only one admin. There was a time, but I know the page is growing. But if they resign, then of course, after a while, when I'm ready, we will. But I want you to know this, that I'm going to have a dedicated section on adminship of the page and admin rotation. It's not going to be an official statement. It's going to be a session one-on-one. In fact, on Wednesday, we are going to talk about, Wednesday next week will be admin rotation, because the question is high. But before Wednesday, I want to say this, because then it's going to be a conversation. You tell me what you want. I tell you how I am. You tell me what you want. But let me say this, that to be an admin on IOM, we look for some qualities as well. First of all, a deep dedication to IOM mission. A deep dedication is not because you must be deeply dedicated to IOM. Admins will, for you to be admin, you will be fully engaged with IOM activity. You need to show us that you have IOM values in your mind. And again, fourthly, again, we need to also make sure that you have initiatives for IOM. You're doing things for IOM. You're leading initiatives. You're doing projects. You have ideas. You're constantly supporting the family. We need, very importantly, if you want to be an admin on the page, you must have time. You must be available for IOM. The others will talk about it, but you see the time and the availability is very important. Ask them. Very important. All right. So I think I will look at one other question. Admin Chibes, please put smile on your face, Biko. Yes, Pepper Dem Gang. So okay, Lasu, talk to me. I see you're unmuted. Talk to me, my dear.
Thank you. I have 2 more questions for you, ma.
Quickly, I'm looking at time. No, I'm looking at time. We are now 2 hours. So ask me, and we answer my best.
Don't look at time. Tonight is for IOM admin. So
we can do part 2. Do you know what? We will do part 2.
You look at.
Yes, we will do part 2. Yes. So talk to me. Ask me.
Just quickly ask this question.
Okay, ask me, my dear.
And now my question is. Yes, thank you, ma. My number 1 question is like this. I personally noticed that IOM pioneer admins are not that active.
Correct.
So I want to ask you, yes, they are not active. Because if we didn't sort this out, this is how it's going to continue.
Correct.
I won't lie to you.
Correct.
I want to, did you notice it? And if you notice it, did you take any step or action to even call them one-on-one to know what is the reason? Are they angry? Is there anything that is bothering them? Are they occupied with a lot of activities that is not making them to be active on the page anymore? I think there are just few that are active a little bit. Just few of us. Secondly, my second question. I know you are a kind of person that you are a busy someone and have a lot of things on your mind, family and all this and that. You remember you promised us the IOM Santa a volunteer something. I know you've forgotten. I'm just to remind you that you promised us something.
No, I have not forgotten. I think about it on a daily basis. Okay. It's the money I'm trying to put together. Okay. Yeah, I have not forgotten at all. God bless you. Yeah. So I want to show this. Okay. I want to show behind the stage. You told Chichi, you were not here. She's asking that some IOM farm members are not active. So I will say, can we all hide our camera so we will see the background? Please, I'll remove you guys. Don't worry. All right. So this is, I'm showing the background. We have so far Princess Ezine, Abel, Victoria, yourself, Ilausu, and Umaru and Khadija. They are the pioneer IOM. I repeat, Princess Ezine, Abel, Victoria, yourself, Ilausu, Khadija, and Umaru are the pioneer admins. I must tell you, you said only few. I'll say no. I beg to differ. You, Ilausu, you are active. Anytime you're not active, when asked, you said something happened, moving house and other things. I want others to come up again. So the only person that has not been active is Princess Ezine. Princess Ezine. That is the only person that have not been active. Chichi Fidel. Chichi Fidel. Can you unmute? How many times have I asked you to find out how Princess is and if she's okay? severally. Yes or no? Chichi Fidel. And what was her response? Can you unmute and answer quickly, please? Chichi Fidel, can you hear me? Chichi Fidel, can you hear me? Chichi, can you hear me? Chichi. Okay, let me call her directly. Hold on, because it's important for her to answer this. Abel, where is Chichi Fidel? This girl needs beating. Let me call her directly. She's just here. She's not hearing me. So because of the question you asked, I want Chichi to answer. Yes, she's going to answer now. Chichi, answer your phone. Oh, it's not. Chichi should answer her phone. Anyway, let me tell you what happened since Chichi is not available. So I do check up on Pioneer Admin. I created a page which is not, we come maybe once in a while to meet up. Yeah. So also in all the admin, it's only Princess Ozioma that I will say I've not seen being active. Umario, he comes in and out. I always ask of them. Yourself, once in a while, I ask you. Who else? Abel is always active. In fact, last time I said to Abel, I was telling Abel, if you're here, unmute and talk and type. He said, NurseAngel, I always watch all the program. I remember that I'm still serving penalty from Mark. That's Facebook. So I couldn't type, but I heard you. Abel is constantly, in fact, he's overactive. The only person that is not active is Princess. Chichi Fidel, can you hear me now? Chichi Fidel. So I asked Chichi, I tried contacting her, and I asked Chichi to contact her as the admin as well. So Chichi contacted her. She said she's very, very busy. She's so busy that she doesn't have time. And I said, okay. The last time I called, she couldn't join as well. So I also noticed she's no longer on our page. You know, we have our page. So I said, Chichi, find out why she's no longer there. Don't mind Chichi. Don't mind Chichi. I said, find out why she's not on the page. That one I just asked recently. Chichi, can you, what's happening? I think something is happening. She may have issues. So again, I check on each and every one of you. Even if I cannot do that personally because it's difficult, I ask the admin to do that. I do. And I see, like Khadija, God bless your soul, even with the baby. I see you will also, you promise. And I remember all the promises you all make when you're leaving. You see Victoria, Victoria, she knows now. She'll say, Mommy, don't worry. I promise I'll be. I know people are also busy, also. People are also busy. And some people, if they are no longer admin on the page, they want to look for something else that will keep them busy to also get resources. So I respect that as well. I repeat, some people that are one-time admin, that are no longer admin and they are not that engaged, I ask. And they say they're so busy. I respect that as well. So, Chichi, I know you're here now. I was, her network is bad. Oh, yeah, quickly talk. Let's close. Yeah.
Okay, ma. You asked a question. Sorry, my network was bad.
Okay. Quickly. We want to close, please.
Sorry, ma, I didn't get the question.
I said, did I ask you to check? I called Princess. I told you I couldn't get Princess. I told you to check up on Princess for me. Did you do that? And what was your feedback?
Yes, I did.
You told me, yes. What was your feedback?
Yes. She said she was busy. It's like she's now working as a tech, and it consumed a lot of her time. She doesn't really have time for herself. That she had to sleep. Combining with her land business she's doing. She told me she's quite busy. She's a tech person working for international people online. So,
fantastic.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you very much for that. Ilausu, does that answer your question? Ilausu?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much. And I will also say, don't worry, any other question you have, we will have part 2. So it won't be as if I cut you short early and quick on time or ahead of time. Please come to the page. Let's close. It's 2 hours, but it's just like 10 seconds. Thank you, guys. Chibes, Oya, stand up. It's time to dance. So which one? Let's say to be a man. To be a woman is not easy as well. Let us dance. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I will leave here. So
you can dance. My leg is fat.
You get the left for leg. All right, let's come down. Let's see. Come on. I'm tired. Okay, who is that? Victoria. Victoria, yeah, come and dance with me. Okay, so that is it. I think, anyway, anyhow, it doesn't matter. Let's dance together.
You're listening to iRocking.com.
Wait.
Nigerian music.
Ooh. I think it was connected somewhere else. All right, let us dance and close. We'll continue again for part 2. It's not easy.
Anytime, anywhere.
That's what I did. Be a man is not there. Yeah, that's what I did. Look at me fair. Look at me fair. Look at me fair. Look at us so baby. Look at your potato. Look at my monkey. Look at your no one. Okay, never mind. Never mind. When I come from there, swap together. You want to talk to you? Just be a friend. If you want to get that from the glory, I'm going to do one son. You want to listen to my be a man is not there. Yeah, that's what we did. Be a man is not there. Yeah, that's what we did. I need to visit my friend. They say you know they. I ask them where you go. You go to Ghana. I beg to phone. When they tell me beg to phone. I meet my friend. I will not go let go. You see them. When they get this and they make it. I see my son here. They're not tired. I'm coming come. They're not tired. China, America, London.
Carry that to this side.
Woo, woo, woo. Yes, Victoria, it's just like yesterday we did this together. Wow, what a wonderful Woo! I hope we'll do this more often. You heard the question about admin not being active. I know what you always say, oh, next week, next day, next tomorrow, but we'll keep trying our best.
I'll this time.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll have a part 2 of admin, pioneer admin again.
What?
We have a part 2 of this again. And Victoria, you think say, let me say, you think say na TikTok does. All right. So her network has frozen. All right. I always say in our mind is always in my mind. And my destiny is definitely in my own hands. Thank you, guys. We will be meeting on Wednesday for admin rotation discussion. Remember, NurseAngel does not make the decision. The family members will. And whatever we agree together, we stick to it. But I will tell you how it is for me. And remember, admin rotation, a pioneer admin can still comment depending on the activeness. We'll look at the page. Again, let us see again. Bye-bye. Bye.